wild road photography has been. A little over a year ago, my friend got me this Canon AE1 for my birthday, and I was instantly hooked. I started developing my own film, and I even got a photo enlarger and making my own prints. With each level of difficulty became more and more rewarding. I used to think that photography was easy. I now know that it isn't. With the risk of sounding a little cliche, there really is nothing like shooting large format. I got this little thing called ADHD, so it's hard for me to slow down sometimes. So the idea of having 36 or even 12 images really just speaks to me. Then 12 shots became more than I even needed, so I wanted to slow it down even further. So all I had to worry about was one shot at a time, and that's where wet plate came in. You really have to be methodical, you have to be intentional with your shots, but it's also why I love it. Anyways, let's get out of here. I didn't study photography, I didn't go to school for it, I don't even know like 10 photographers' names. And I kind of like it that way. That way I'm never stealing anyone's style, I'm just doing what I like to do. If you guys have ever seen any of my reels on Instagram or anything, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half of the time. I'm just going out and I'm having fun. And that's kind of the point of all of this, right? Just go out and have fun. Well, here we are. Hey, you're good, you're good. If you live in Florida, I highly suggest going to Boneyard Beach out in Jacksonville, Florida. The beach is just peppered with massive driftwood trees that basically look like an elephant graveyard. I don't know about you, but it sounds pretty badass to me. I went out there like a week ago, got some great footage, but then I dropped my camera, broke my lens, had to order a new one. But we went out again, and I got some really great images. That is a good pour. It's a tasty pour right there. All right, now we set a timer for 3 minutes and just wait. I like to go under before I turn the lamp on. That way I know everything is pitch black. And then I turn the lights on. Here we go. Yeah, this is a good plate right here. Everything's loaded up. My cell phone on in there. It was still pretty dark. That's not giving off a lot of light, but I hope it didn't affect it too much. Anyways, all right, let's go get the shot. All right, I like that. I got a lot of the beach, not so much of the sky, more of the beach so that I could get these waves crashing and stuff. And then I am actually gonna use my light meter. F16, it says 8 seconds. I'm gonna do 10 seconds. All right. Pull that out, I'm gonna do 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and 10. Alright, that's it. Let's go develop it. There's gonna be like some comments and some flakes on this one. There was a couple of bits of dried collodion that fell on the plate as I was pouring it, so whatever. We're gonna see what it looks like. When I'm here, I gotta like pinch my legs together or else there's light coming through. Usually the first plate's a little rough, so we'll just consider this one a test plate and see how it went. But you can see the little specks and stuff here. I don't think this one is gonna look great, but we'll see. Let's pour some fixer on and see what happens. Overexposed. Or I developed it for too long, rather. I kind of knew it was going to be like that when I was developing it. I was like, oh, I'm doing it for way too long. I also don't know why half of the photo is not there. I just developed it for too long. But that's why the first plate is usually the test plate. Sometimes I nail it and it's like the most amazing feeling ever doing it first try, but it's all right. We'll do another one. And we're done.
Did you make a fart sound?
I did. And we're done.
This beautiful shot. There's fucking waves. It's serene.
And then I make a fart sound. Hopefully this is the one. My little mad scientist hole. Be right back. I think this is the one. I'm hoping. I can actually see the reflection in the water a little bit. But you can see the shadow actually happening a bit more. It looks a little bit more detailed than it did before. Alright, here goes nothing. Please be good. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I like the shadow in the water on this one a lot. If you guys made it this far, I just want to thank you. This is my first YouTube video and it took a lot of time and effort. Anyway, so we're back at the house. It got super dark over at the Boneyard Beach, so we had to bounce real quick. I didn't really get any good footage of that, but it's time to varnish the plates. You gotta make sure to clean the plate really well because anything that's on it is gonna be in the varnish forever. Here they are. I really just love how soft the water came out in these ones. It just looks like this tree is like growing out of ice. I love it so much. Well, they're all varnished and ready to go. Like I said, these will all be up on the website for sale. There's only 3 of them, and they're originals, so get them while they're hot, I guess. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. This is my first YouTube video, so I put a lot of time and effort into it. It would really mean a lot if you guys subscribed or dropped a comment, said what's up. Thank you guys. Peace.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my
ragtime
ragtime gal.
gal.
You know that's going in.